respected guests of honor, our public schools district Dr. Abelina Gigatula, ma'am, school heads and AOs of different schools of the district, our school head of this school, Mr. Elmer I. Cordero, sir, municipal, barangay, GPTA, and SGC officials, fellow teachers, parents, graduates, other guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to all of you. It is always a great and honor to be given the task of introducing a person who is not only worthy of emulation because of her achievements in life, but mostly because she was once like us. She built her dreams inside this very school. She walked the same rules, entered practically the same rooms, and played on the same grounds. Today, she is here to grace us all with her presence, to share with us her story, and inspire us to work hard to achieve our dreams no matter how difficult the road may be. Our guest speaker for today is a native of Barangay San Pablo. She was born on the 25th day of February in the year 1990. She is the second to the youngest children of Mr. Sixto M. Lagat, a hard-working farmer, and Mrs. Sonia Lagat, a humble housewife. She is happily married to Mr. Geoffrey A. Cabosas. You will find her diligence and perseverance as we come to know the journey of her academic success. She finished her elementary education here at San Pablo Elementary School and graduated valedictorian on the year 2002. On the year 2006, she finished her secondary education at Narvacan National Central High School and graduated salutatorian. She entered her college life at the University of Northern Philippines and took up Bachelor of Science in Nursing and graduated on the year 2010 and awarded rank number 5 Best in Thesis Award. Oh, wow, diba? Top 5. She also finished her master's degree at the same university in the year 2022. After college, she reviewed and took the board exam. Because of her hard work, she became a registered nurse as she successfully passed the licensure examination for nursing. She started her profession as a registered nurse at the Ilocosur District Hospital, Narvacan from year 2010 to 2012. And to fully enhance her profession, she underwent training and programs. No doubt, she became National Tibet Trainer of TESDA and Certified Assessor of Caregiving NC2 TESDA. Our guest speaker never stopped learning. This girl was so blessed with great talents, intelligence, and wisdom. And as a registered nurse, she realized that she has a passion on teaching. So she took up units and education and passed the licensure examination for teachers. O kitaon nyo, Bing, handaan nyo may sa registered nurse ni Ma'am Jingle, may sa kaiso na registered licensed teachers. She started her teaching profession in the year 2014 to 2016 as an instructor of Polytechnic Colleges of Region 1. of Narvacan National Central High School. The amount of her passion and dedication leads her to what she is now. The Lord bless her life, including the success of her career. So for us to know more of her, as she delivers her message with us today, let us all welcome the woman of virtue, simplicity, and the living inspiration to the young ones. Our guest speaker, Mrs. Jingle Cabosas Lagat. Mrs. Jingle Lagat Cabosas, registered nurse and professional licensed teacher. Let us give her a round of applause.
By Jingle Lagat Cabosas, teacher to senior high school at the Narvacan National Central High School.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Cabras, for that warm introduction. You may now take your seats. Thank you so much. Wow, indeed, it's a great opportunity for me to be here as your guest speaker. In fact, I remember some memories in this stage because I was once here in this very stage delivering my speech way back 2002. And of course, I was once there in those chairs, sitting on those chairs, feeling my 6th grade vibes and feeling also the excitement of graduation, sabay sabing, yes, at last, graduate na ako. Yes, at last, first year high school na ako. Since first year high school, ang tawag sa grade 7 ngayon. It's crazy how time flies, right? And I believe that sooner or later, one from this class, or some of them, or shall I say, all of them, will come back here to deliver also an inspiring message to the young graduates of San Pablo Elementary School. To the school's division superintendent, Dr. Joel Lopez, to the assistant division superintendent, Dr. Nestor Herania, to the public schools district supervisor who is with us today, Dr. Adelina D. Gatdula. We also have the principal of South Central School, my mentor, Sir Wilfredo Salidad Jr., the head teacher of Padog Elementary School, Sir Gerald Flores, sir, to the principal of San Antonio Elementary School, Ma'am Maura Aquino. Ma'am, thank you so much for coming. To the head teacher of Supok Elementary School, Sir Leomar Pines, sir. Graduates, friends, proudest parents, other guests, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to all of us. Naimbag abigat kadatayo amin. Before I proceed with my delivery or with my speech, I'd like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the teaching force of Narvacan, to the San Pablo Elementary School, who are still with us today. We have Ma'am Karina Sanidad, Ma'am Leonora Montero, Ma'am Imelda Raquel, Ma'am Sergel Cabras, Ma'am Arceli Pachola, and Ma'am Marquinez. Sorry, kabagyang palisuna. Ma'am Christina, I'm so sorry. And these are the teachers na naging motivation ko during my own elementary years. And, of course, we also have Sir Arnold Ramos and the man here in front. Yung nag-motivate po sa akin nung elementary ako, Sir Wilfredo Sanidad Jr. I must say, ma'am and sir, from the bottom of my hypothalamus, thank you so much for being my mentors. Thank you so much for the person I am now today. Okay, let's have a short story. Back in my own elementary days, whenever I get a chance to attend occasions just like this, I would often catch myself saying, sana matapos na, para kainan na. Kasi it's a usual practice for all of us to have simple salo-salo, konting salo-salo theme goes, graduate ng K-12, hinubog ng matatag na edukasyon. Graduates of K-12 molded through resilient educational foundation. Okay, ma'am, thank you so much for coming, Dr. Avelino D. Gatdula, and the other guests. Palakpakan po natin sila. Okay, based on the theme, we consider the word matatag. We consider the word resilient. So what is resilience? What are the tips or how to become a resilient learner? Resilience is a word that holds significance into our lives. According to Google, resilience refers to the ability to overcome obstacles, adapt to challenges, and bounce back stronger when faced with adversity. In Tagalog, ito yung pagiging matatag sa gitna ng hamon ng buhay. Well, I'm not a product of K-12. I'm not a grade 12 or I'm not a graduate of K-12. But I did witness the resilience of the education system here in the Philippines. For example, during the pandemic, what happened to the education here in the Philippines? Bawal lumabas ang mga bata. Tama po ba?
Yes.
Bawal pumunta sa school o paaralan ng mga bata. Yes. And with that, formal education had to stop temporarily. Formal or in-person learning had to stop for a while. Pero sabi ng DepEd, hindi pwede na ganito na lang. Kailangan may pagpatuloy pa rin ang edukasyon sa gitna ng hamon ng pandemya. Kaya pumasok ang tinatawag natin na home learning or modular distance learning. That I believe na ato kada kayo nang nanghula kada ditinagan na ang pagkakabutog na hindi ito dahil na programa iti DepEd. But why naman, Ma'am Jingle? Kasi sila lang naman po ang naging teacher ng kanilang mga anak. Sila lang naman ang umaral ng module at nagturo ng lesson sa kanilang mga anak. Nagbigat lakit din dahil para kada ditinagan. Tama po ba, dear parents? Ay, haan ka no, maragragsakan ba kayo, ma'am? Narigatan kayo, kaya di ba din ang subli, iti modular distance learning, patpat gen mi anagan na? O, di ba, nagpisa, haan. Kaya nung sinabi ng DepEd, babalik na tayo sa in-person learning or face-to-face learning, halos lahat ng mga magulang ay nag-approve. Tama po ba, dear parents? Ay, kaya talaga. Pero alam ng DepEd, patpatgen mi nga naganap, tisakripisyo yun during pandemic. Alam nila na dahil sa naging matatag kayo, na ipagpatuloy pa rin ang edukasyon sa gitna ng hamon ng pandemya. And with that, I'd like to request each and everyone to please give a resounding round of applause to our dear parents na nandito ngayon. Palakpakan po natin sila. Okay, so let's proceed to our learners. How to become a resilient learner? Paano maging isang matatag na mag-aaral ng K-12? Since I'm a proud product of San Pablo Elementary School, I'd like to use the acronym SPES for the tips that had helped me to survive with my studies and also to surpass the challenges of life. The first S stands for setting realistic dreams or goals in life. Sabi ni Dr. Avelina kanina, tinanong kayo kung ano ang mga pangarap niyo sa buhay. Some of you may have dreamt of becoming a healthcare professional someday, just like a doctor. Tama ba? Sino gusto maging doctor dito? Nurse! Very good! How about caregiver? Wala. What will you envision or aspire gustong maging teacher just like your mom and sir? Ay, ayaw ko nila maging teacher. Or sino sa inyo dito ang walang pangarap? Parang walang may mga ilan-ilan na hindi ko nagtaas ng kamay. Ay, wala kang pangarap din. You know what, dear graduates? It's just okay. No, it's just okay that you haven't yet discovered your dreams. Anyway, you're still young. Bata pa kayo. And you have a world of possibilities ahead of you. And maybe your dreams today may not be your dreams tomorrow, just like me. Sabi ko nung bata ako when I was young, pagtungtong ko ng college, gusto kong kumuha ng mga art-related courses because of my passion for the arts. But that dream didn't come true. That dream didn't come into realization because I became a nurse. Naging nurse po ako. But you might be asking, paano ka po naging teacher? Yan, jingle. Okay, let's have a story behind that. Way back 2016, someone called me, a teacher from Nacopel National High School. Sabi niya sa akin, I'm open to senior high school, dito eskwelahan, and then nag-offer kami mag-ED caregiving. But the problem is, I want ED teacher. Mabalin mo ti ag-apply, adik, sabi ng teacher. With surprise, I asked, pwede kaya yun, sir, hindi naman ako licensed professional teacher back then, hindi pa ako professional teacher. And sabi niya, try mo lang, adik. And with that try mo lang words, made me realize that really, there is no harm in trying. So I tried. I prepared all my documents. I prepared all the requirements without knowing na sa DepEd, meron pala yung tinatawag na ranking. So makikipag-ranking ako. And then, kailangan kong gumawa ng lesson plan and kailangan kong mag-undergo ng demonstration teaching. But the thrill is, I clearly didn't know what lesson plan is. Naririnig ko lang yan nung elementary ako, nung high school, kasi sa college, syllabus po ang ginagamit. So ano ang ginawa ko? Ayan, anong ginawa ni Ma'am Chico? Nag-research po ako, I asked Google, I watched YouTube, and then with God's grace, I was able to enter the Department of Education. And with that particular era of my life, I was able to make my first ever lesson plan. And I was able to undergo my first ever demonstration teaching. And that is so good kasi nakapasok po ako sa Department of Education as teacher. So that is the first one, the first tip. Setting realistic dreams or goals. Okay, so let's proceed to the second one, the letter P, which means persevering through challenges. What does it mean? It means that when we face challenges, when we face problems, when we face setbacks, we must remain focused. Kailangan nakafocus lang tayo. A resilient learner understands that problems or challenges are inevitable. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Ang mga problema po ay hindi po yan maiiwasan. But as a resilient learner sees those challenges or problems as opportunities for growth. For example, dear graduates, o yung mga awardees po natin, sino dito ang nahihirapan sumagot sa math? Taas ang kamay. Oh, ma'am, math wizards po silang lahat. Ay, ikaw, yung with honors, with high honors. With high honors, nahirapan po siyang sumagot sa math. How about the others? Narigat ba ti math? Ay, itayan naman ti ima na ti marigrigatan iti math. Isa, dua, talo, upat, amin da kano. Ay, pipatsak pa yung mic, ma'am. Okay, anong ginawa ninyo nung nahirapan kayong mag-solve ng math problem? Okay, according to ma'am here, kay Ma'am Arceli Cachola. Ma'am, di ko po maintindihan. Pwede pag-explain ulit. Diba? Or you ask assistance from your lolo, lola. Tama? Kapitbahay, lolo at lola. Or you did it yourself. Nag-search ka sa internet. You ask Google also. Nag-search ka sa YouTube and inaral mong mag-isa. Tama? Sinong gumawa nun? Taas ang kamay. Very good. Alin man dun sa mga ways na yun ang ginawa ninyo, you are very good. Because that is a sign of your resilience. But you know what, dear graduates? Solving a math problem is just a minor thing when compared to solving life problems. Okay, major problems ang sa buhay at isosolve ninyo later on. For example, kayo ko nagbasa nung awan ti pagbasa. Iso nga ang trabaho narigat dayta. Well, dapat tinigat iti panagbiag, mabalin na kastanto ti may pasamo kada tayo nga problema. But in my case, I'm very happy because I have parents who were very supportive with my studies. My parents are farmers. We are farmers and I'm proud of it. Proud ako sa mga magulang ko. My parents are the two remarkable individuals who have played extraordinary role in shaping my life. They instill in me the belief that no obstacle is unsurmountable. Meaning lahat ng problema may solusyon. So kunada kanya, umayag kita basa, masapol nga tumulong kayo kanami. Amo yun ang nati kunada. Kunada, mapantayo di jay Cebu. Napang kami di Cebu. Mapantayo di Qatar. Di napang kami di Qatar. Sounds social, right? Kasi nakaso social. Pero when I say Cebu, napang kami di Cebu, napang kami di Cebuyasan. Amoy di jay, kalasunaan. Kasi laso na po iti produkto ni. Diba? Katawa na dito na ganda. So when I say Qatar, yan di jay. Very good, Qatar-tarungan. Mapantayag dalos di jay. At tapay, kamaisan, kasilian, intayag parot tilaso na, intayo agruot tilaso na. So, I went there with my siblings. I was happy, we're happy, we're nakapudpudot, aganos lang. Little did I know that these trips, ordinary trips, seemingly ordinary trips to Qatar, trips to Cebu, would contribute significantly to my studies and to my personal growth. And now, graduates, sino dito ang magsasakang mga magulang? Taas ang kamay. Yan. Sino dito ang tumutulong sa bukid? Okay, very good. So, ipagpatuloy nyo yan. Tulungan nyo dagiti maganak nyo. At tulog kayo kadakwada. Kasi ano yung sakripisyo da para kada tayo. And with that, dear graduates, please join me with this simple appreciation to our parents. Kindly stand. Pwede bang tumayo lahat ang mga graduates natin? Okay. And tell to your parents, thank you so much, mamang, papang ko. Kailangan malakas. In 3, 2, 1, go. Ay ayatun kayo. Okay, very good. Take your seat. So that is the second tip, persevering through challenges. The third tip is embracing a growth mindset. Ito yung sinasabi nila na mindset ba? For example, dear graduates, nakikinig po ba ang mga graduates sa akin? Okay, for example, kung gusto yung maging mataas ang grado ninyo, kausapin ninyo ang sarili ninyo. Magipag-agree kayo sa sarili ninyo. Sabihin ninyo, aral muna, review muna bago. Ha? Cellphone, very good. Aral muna, review muna bago maglakwat siya with friends. So that is embracing a growth mindset. And the last one is seeking. Ano ang isising natin? Support system. So what is this support system that I am referring to? I'm referring to your parents. I'm referring to your families. I'm referring to your teachers, your friends, and our number one supporter is God. Dear graduates, please include God in your support system. Have faith in Him. Strengthen your faith in Him. Study the Bible and also talk to Him regularly. Because I believe that if you have a strong relationship with God, if you have a strong relationship with the true God, then you will be happy. You also have your parents, your families. Sila po ang number one cheerleaders ninyo. Your teachers. Yung mga teachers po natin, masayang-masaya po sila kapag meron tayong mga achievements. Okay, we also have your friends. Pero may mga type of friends. There are two types of friends. The first type is a friend who support you through challenges. And also, the second type, a friend who influence you to engage into negative behavior. Just like, hanta mo ba friend? Hanta mo ba nagbasa? Ano bigat? Tagay ayam talaon ng TML. At akas yung nagayong yun? Ay, awan. Okay, the boys at the back. At akas yung nagayong yun kadi. Dadong-dong yun. Okay, so certainly, that type of friend is a bad influence friend. Diba? Bad influence. So, better choose your friends wisely. Okay, so those are the tips. Remember the acronym SPEX. Okay? So, with that, graduates of San Pablo Elementary School, remember this. You are the architects of your own life. Go for it with confidence, purpose, and unwavering spirit. With that, congratulations, Batch 2022 to 2023. Palakpakan po natin sila. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Jingle, for that very inspiring introduction message to our graduates.